Hello, all my water signs. This message is for all my water signs. If this message resonates with you, please let me know in the comments and we will dive further into that energy. And don't forget to drop your sign. And that will be what we focus on for our next sign, our next reading for your sign. All right, let's start with career and finances. Career and finances. All right. So for our first set, we have the 5 of Spears, we have the 6 of Spears reversed, and we have the 10 of Hedgehogs. Get this 10 of Hedgehogs right here. So we have Justice reversed and we have the 5 of Materials. It's very possible that you feel that you have been treated unfairly when it comes to your finances and when it comes to work. This could be a work project. We have feelings of abandonment, and we have feelings of injustice, and it's left a huge workload for you. It's left all kinds of financial burden. I do feel like this might be a little bit personal as well, maybe kind of trickling into your personal life. Maybe there is a family member or a partner who has left you with all of the bills in your home life. As well, we have the right here with the 5 of Spears and the 6 of Spears reversed. I do feel like someone has been malicious. Does this feel work related? Stealing your peace, taking away your peace, making you feel stressed out. We've got the High Priestess coming out to clarify this. We've got the Knight of Emotions clarifying this. So I do feel like this is a little bit of clarification as far as, is this in your personal life? I do feel like it is someone in your personal life. I think you know who this person is. You have a strong intuition here with the High Priestess. Let's see if we can get what you're moving towards. So right now, this is definitely present energy. So if that is resonating with you, don't forget to drop your sign and let me know that that's resonating with you for the career and the finances. What's our resolution? What are we going to move towards? What do we need to know as far, ooh, that was close. As far as what we can do to move forward here and improve our situation. Okay, so stay strong. We have the Empress here, and then we have the Ace of Flowers here, and then we have the 5 of Teacups. I think this is really good energy. I think this is a really good sign. The Empress is basically, I hear boss, big boss. We have more opportunities coming in for your financial stability. I feel like you are a very powerful individual. You have the ability to do a lot of great things, be an authority figure. I feel a possible promotion. The important thing here is at work and with your career, your creative projects, maybe even possibly opening up business, that it's important that you focus on the positive. So don't allow yourself to focus on what is broken, on what is not working out. It's super important that you focus on the opportunities that you still have present in your life. All right, let's get into our love section. Love, relationships, home life. What do we have coming out for love, relationships, and home life? All right. So I heard I need to take these top cards right here and focus on these. Okay. So we have the Knight of Teacups coming out again. Which in the other deck, it was Knight of Emotions. We have the Teacups, and we have Transformation reversed. This is also the Death card in a traditional deck. So I do see you coming together with someone else, okay? I feel like this is even more clarification that whatever happened with this financial burden that's been put on you, I do think it involves partner. So I think you feel that someone was pretending, someone told you they loved you, someone told you they cared about you, and it feels like a lie now because they abandoned you. With this transformation, I feel hesitancy to accept these shifts and these changes in your life with this person. And what could potentially happen if you would stop fighting this transformation. We have you coming together with another individual that can be a support system. And this doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. All right, so transformation and the Knight of Teacups. Let's get some clarification on that. Beautiful. Okay. So you're coming out as a very nurturing individual. You also have, so the Nine of Inspiration tells me right here, a little bit about what I was saying is that it's very important that you don't give up, that you don't fight this transformation. This is acceptance. This is the Judgment in a traditional deck. So it does feel like you are fighting that. You're fighting this awakening, okay, in your life, this shift, this transition, and it's going to be for the better. However, it does not feel like it's going to be for the better right now. So don't allow yourself to give in to those feelings of abandonment, of things are not going to get better, that you've been squished, you've been stomped on, you've been, pushed aside. Because you are a very nurturing individual. You have this beautiful soul. You have this very nurturing soul. And you have so much to offer someone. You have wifey energy. And it feels like you might be focusing so much on that. And then I think it is trickling into your finances and into your career. We don't want you to give up, and we don't want you to focus on this, and we don't want you to cause stagnation. Okay? This is stagnation. So we're allowing this Knight of Teacups here to keep us stagnant. So let's get a little more information about this Knight of Teacups. Knight of Teacups. All right. Seven of Materials, yes. So you feel like you've worked so hard. I really feel a new individual coming, a new love coming in for you. Especially if everything here has been resonating so far. I feel it. I feel new energy coming in. I feel wish fulfillment, and I feel rewards coming in for your hard behavior, for your hard work here with the Seven of Materials. So this Knight of Teacups actually feels very positive to me. And I think that what's going to happen is that person who pretended to be this Knight of Teacups is, they're no longer going to be there. But you're going to find someone who actually is that Knight of Teacups. Someone who deserves all your hard work and all of your efforts. And someone who fulfills your dreams and your emotional needs. So this feels very positive. So please stay strong. Because at the beginning of the reading, I did feel a lot of very negative, very harsh, very sad energy. Like something has really, really just wrecked your soul. But please, please stay strong and stay positive. All right. What are our challenges at this time? What are our challenges that we need to pay attention to at this time? All right, we've got 8 of Spears. We've got 9 of Teacups reversed. 4 of Teacups. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so first off, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling stagnant, you feel like your happiness has been stolen from you. And it's very possible that you might even start having feelings of depression and a lack of interest in what once brought you happiness. So we do have this 9 of flowers. It's very important that you take care of yourself. You spend this time, if you spend time alone right now and you really get back in touch with loving yourself and fulfilling yourself in abundance. Because here, remember how we had the 7 of materials in the other deck upright. Well, now we have the same card, 7 of flowers, but we have it in the reversed position here. And we also have this reversed 4 of hedgehogs. So what I really feel is that there's a lack of foundational belief, okay? There's a lack of foundational confidence. I really feel like this is new business. This is new venture, new creative project here. And in order to build that foundation for that project, you have to start believing in yourself. And with this card being here, this is warning us that you are probably going to give up too soon. The rewards are taking too long to come in, okay? So, final message for this challenge section of the reading, make sure you are not allowing yourself to be in this stagnant energy where you feel trapped, you feel stuck, you feel like you're never going to get out. It's very important that you take care of yourself. You work on your confidence and your self-love at this time. And you don't give up. And you just keep working to build that foundation. Stay positive. Stay positive. All right, let's get some final messages. We're going to get final messages. What is the final information that we need? What is the final information that we need? Tower. So we did have a tower moment here. It's important right now, the final message here is that it's important that despite the emotions that this tower moment, this really crazy, horrific event that's shaken up the chaos and the shifting in your life, it's important that you take on a logical aspect and you don't let your emotions get the best of you, okay? Let's see. Yes. The Hierophant, you might be seeing your belief system shaken. You might be shifting what you believe in. Traditions, things might be changing, and that's okay. And we have this 10 of hedgehogs coming out once again. So your burdens are becoming a lot for you. If you shift your perspective into a logical perspective, instead of allowing these challenges to destabilize you emotionally, you're going to see some of those burdens disappear. Okay? So, yes, you've been going through a difficult time. Yes, this is very harsh, very saddening energy. But here soon, if you heed the message, you're going to see some really positive things come into your life. And I wish you beautiful blessings. And like I said, if any of these messages, if this message resonated with you, make sure you drop your water sign for me and you let me know. And then we will get your water sign next and we'll dive further into this energy.